Alright, hey guys, this is Reaper Productions. This is our 8th try on trying to make our very first impressions video. Today we have MAG, or Massive Action Gaming. It is I and him and me.
He and I. So yeah, as we said, yes, here we can see our three factions. At the beginning of the game, you're asked to join one, and you can't leave that one. So if you have other friends buying this game, coordinate so you're always on the same faction, because you can't join a game of someone unless they're in your faction. Just a little tip. At the top, we can see people joining in our game. At the bottom, we see our queue. This is the game type that we're doing. This is suppression. It's just a normal deathmatch. Okay. Thank you, Justin. Adjusting my mic devices.
Alright, so as you can see at the top, before this game starts, you have the Raven suppression, the SVER suppression, and the Valor suppression. These are just the different game maps. The suppression is just the type of game, and as you can see, apparently the Ravens control the Mexican section. SVER is all Russian.
I just told them about deathmatch. Don't just tell them again.
I'm telling them the continents.
They know the continents. They've been on Earth. They know what it looks like.
Yes, but if you want to conquer the Valor, it's going to be pretty easy because it's in Alaska.
Whatever.
The only thing in Alaska are caribou and a bunch of, like, oh wait, we're American.
Yeah.
USA.
So yeah, as you can see, we're Raven, and we're going up against the SVR, or Wolves, as they're usually called.
Are they called wolves?
Yeah, that's their symbol.
Well, yeah, they look like that's their victory sign. Since, of course, we would know that since we haven't really seen much Raven victories.
Yeah. But see at the bottom?
At the bottom, as you can see, that is the SVER, and I got a chance at the top. That is the Ravens.
So at the beginning of the game, you can see the loadouts. First one is usually an assault one, which is Justin's specialty.
Since I suck at everything else.
My specialty would be the sniper, which is second loadout, and the third loadout is your usual heavy. And he's usually got the RPGs and the others. That's 360.
It was a 180, so close enough.
Yeah, halfway.
50%. That's about passing grade.
So the main fact about this game is that it sponsors 270 plus players.
270, like 2.
Yeah, whichever. Point is, it has 270 player. Nice.
There was a 360.
That was closer to 270.
Shut up.
But so the idea is that there's so many people playing that it gets really in depth. But if you had that many people playing, in all honesty, it would just be chaos. So they thought about that and broke it down into smaller groups. So it's about 8 to 10 on 10 skirmishes, which ends up being a lot of fun because you always will find players, unless you avoid the main point of conflict. This is a sniper heavy
like
map.
The snipers.
Yes, there is always going to be campers, no matter what game you get.
Well, there are campies. I mean, snipers are pretty. Snipers, you'll always have those hiding in ridiculous spots. But I mean, actually in this game you don't find too many campers, which is really nice. Because I mean, I don't know about you guys, but Call of Duty are since their weapons aren't slightly overpowered. Cough, cough.
We should really get that looked at, man. You might have the flu.
Oh yeah, this cough is whoa lag. That's actually the first lag spike we've had.
Yeah, speaking of which, this game is insanely lag free, despite everything you might expect with that many people playing. The game is exceptionally smooth, and smoother than most games. This is less laggy than Halo. I know, you'll shoot me for saying it. Nice.
Just like he did.
Nice fail. Yes. You will die a lot until you get used to this. There is a very
just like that guy did.
Dolphin die.
Into the floor.
There is a pretty well designed and in-depth leveling up system where you only get experience if you win, and
also known as you have to earn your XP, and you have to do it over and over and over because it takes about 600 experience to level, and as you can see, we don't get that many kills, and the only way to get your XP is to win.
So you can either try and get the kills, or you can try and go for objective-based games. That's your thing, going for capture points and whatnot. Because this is just suppression, where you just kill guys. There's also escorts and objectives where you capture the flags or destroy their strongholds. But so as you level up, you can upgrade certain weapons. I specifically have gone for more snipers because that's what I do. Here we can see Justin resupplying, and you just hold O.
More grenades.
Must
do stuff.
Yum yum yum. Delicioso.
Yes. Yeah,
So,
quite the. Wow, I actually got a kill on that one. That was surprising.
congratulations.
You know,
The shooter mechanics are pretty smooth, and
too bad I suck at the game.
the one thing is you have to watch out for people. You always make sure you have someone watching your own back.
Okay, so if you guys just saw, I did a quick little switch to the heavy loadout since apparently those guys love going that way. As you can see, the heavy, obviously being its name, does not sprint as quickly as the guys, just like in Team Fortress 2 where they kind of wobble.
As well as when you use your heavy weapon, and switching weapons is R2, and specials like grenades and heals are L2. And nice kill. Nice snipe.
And then the sniper, of course, the sniper, whoever he is probably enjoying since he's like, oh my god, I killed Bane 501. I can't believe I got to kill a new star.
The idea is never
Fabulous.
in this game. You never want to stay still because if you do, there's a sniper watching you.
So many snipers. So.
I can't hate on them because I'm one of them usually. So when he dies this time, we'll show off the sniper loadout. See if I can get anyone. Sniping is more of a waiting game in this one because usually someone will line up with your targets.
Yeah, and since I play StarCraft 2 and StarCraft and StarCraft and more StarCraft, and I read StarCraft and I eat StarCraft,
and he reads the books,
and I have a taser.
That was actually a repair gun. So here we
Alright,
switch.
so now as we switch, since I've died plenty and I have gotten sick of these stupid snipers, Nick is going to go into the second loadout, which is the sniper. It obviously has a sniper rifle, a pistol as the sidearm, and a smoke bomb. What I didn't tell you about is the wonderful steroids injector. This bad boy will allow you to heal when you take damage. Say you get down to, I don't know, 10 health. As you can see on the right hand side, you'll see that you actually start out with 100 health, so getting shot matters. When you hit this thing, it takes about 5 seconds. You just got sniped by my same stupid sniper.
Yes, I did. I agree. And at the top, you can see that there's this black block in the middle, and then the colors diverging from it. This is basically the progress bar, but it's going in a negative fashion, so it's going closer. So when, yeah, I know I'm talking about fancy technical.
Yes, a negative fashion.
Negative fashion. I play a lot of Big Planet, so I get it. But
Same guy.
come on, I must get revenge. But once those bars go down to the middle, the one with the most color left is usually the winner. Yeah.
And it's either a minor victory, minor defeat, or a stalemate. And those never happen. So, it's either a landslide, a minor, or a partial defeat.
What?
And that's the same guy.
I'm gonna beat him if that's the last thing I do. Revenge of the sniper is the way to go. Plus he's distracted by these guys.
And that is still the same guy, and his gun must be incredibly overpowered since ours is the first time level 4 little bugger, and ours sucks. So, as you can see, my sniping fanatic friend here cannot kill said. Wait, there goes a grenade.
Also, when you do make a hit, your reticle will have red X's around it.
Hint, hint, Call of Duty.
Just so it indicates that you made a hit. You can upgrade your weapon so that it can reduce practical features. It will never upgrade damage, so far as I know. It will only, wow, okay, launcher, bit much, but you can reduce recoil and stuff like that, which are really helpful in sniping.
It's your own kind of personal tech tree, and there he is. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I swear, how did you miss? Any comments on that crappy shot there, Mr. Bane?
I can't wait until I get more money so I can get an adjustable scope.
And look at that fail. As we move on, as you can see, oh, a sudden change. There he is. Get him, 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 get him. Of course, you miss.
Sure.
How the mighty have fallen. How they have fallen.
Shut up.
And this is why I hate patience, because as he...
What was that?
Get that guy, get that guy, get that guy, get them... Oh my god! Use 10 XP!
Alright guys, so this has been Mag, and this has been Productions. So
3, 2,
1.
go quick, hit the button so I don't have to keep talking.